Are we going to talk about bottom 5?
Oh, yeah,
No,
let's
let's
okay,
move.
no. We're not going to talk about manga, but let's do a quick bottom 5. Connor, Dawson.
Yeah, it's like, I don't have to do this. I can stay up as late as I want, but you guys are kind of in a rush here.
No, not really. I'm
Sorta. Who knows? Okay.
Dawson, you're
bottom
bottom
5. I'm going to go bottom 4 because I can't decide on what the
Go quick.
What the good one is.
We're not going to do it where we did
The
5, 4,
good
3, 2,
one.
1. Just name all of them.
Just fucking go.
just
Okay.
go.
The most predictable and profitable.
I'm ready for this one.
I fucking hate Code Geass. Sekoku
wait,
no Dragon.
Wait. I had a counter argument for this like 30 minutes ago. Understand this. Code Geass is an anime that I personally loved for a very long time and rewatched on a yearly basis.
Yes.
And I understand all of its faults. And I still enjoy it. But
Moving on.
I have things like that, but I really don't like Code Geass. If you haven't figured it out already,
I like it better than Death Note.
Which I really hope. Death Note I never finished, so I can't put this on
there
list.
you go. You like it better than Death Note.
Death Note. That's true. At least I finished Code Geass.
At least there's something redeemable about the characters in Code Geass.
Yeah.
At least 2 of them.
I actually
sort of
enjoy Death Note, and I
not really.
will defend it.
I don't know.
Then watch Code Geass. You'll enjoy that.
Dragonar Academy is just bad.
Okay.
There's
Cool.
nothing
We can
else to
agree on
say
that.
about
Move
it.
on.
Oh shit.
The more interesting question is, why did you actually watch that?
Why did I watch that? Dude, there was a period of time where I would watch literally anything. Like, you don't understand.
He went through his 13-year-old phase really late.
Yeah.
I mean, that was me with Demon King, but...
Like, literally, I sat in my bed all day and watched anime. Like, that's literally all I did. Like, I'd average 2.5 shows a day.
I'm
12 episodes. Not 24. 24, I could do 124 and then half of another season. It was kind of ridiculous. It probably wasn't a good thing. Okay.
This is beautiful.
Second to worst.
I love Dawson's...
Second to worst
Dawson's thing on this.
is Absolute Duo, which is forever my absolute duo, as in 2. Like, I rated a 2. It deserves a 2. It's
the second worst.
Never been more let down in my life. It's the second worst. It's just a god-awful show.
And it's a piece of number 2.
I don't know why I know, it is.
Dude, you don't have to talk about it.
I don't know why I ever why I ever had hopes for Absolute Duo. Jay agrees with me heavily on this. And the last one...
I wish Jay was on here just to agree with you on that.
I know.
Like, literally...
I need... Jay always makes me feel somewhat glad I watched Absolute Duo.
Because
just
alone.
Because I'm not alone.
See,
I'm not alone.
No one sat through the ones I watched, except for people on Reddit. So
and now for
the number one worst show of all.
Ever.
I know. If you even know about Mars of Destruction, you know how god awful it is. It's like somebody took Evangelion and they were like, "Hey, I really like Evangelion. You know, it'd be cool if we made I want to make a show too." And you make the most god awful, edgy. I mean, as much as I shouldn't use edgy, it's just fucking terrible. It's 24 minutes with not a single redeeming feature throughout the entire thing. Like, if you haven't watched it, you should watch it just so
it's infamous.
You can understand.
And then watch Angel Drop after that. Or what's it called?
Tenchi no Drop.
Tenchi no Drop. Yeah.
And Tenchi no Drop is probably better because it's only 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Mars of Destruction doesn't even have the common courtesy to fuck off quickly. Like, it's a full 24 minutes. You should watch Mars of Destruction so you know what a 1 is, rating-wise. Like, so you know without question,
Dawson,
this is a 1.
We're gonna cut you off.
I know, sorry, I'm done.
You're
I'm
steaming.
done.
Oh, you can totally skip my list. I don't have one. Go ahead.
Connor doesn't have one. Rip Connor's
list. We were gonna do a top 5 manga, but you know what? That should be another day.
We can do that another day.
Where we could fill time. Where we
mine.
need to fill time.
Yeah. My top 5 manga is very floaty right now, anyway.
Yeah, well, Negima is number 1, so okay.
Moving on.
Okay. My bottom 5 is I literally just hit my lowest scores and went.
Wow, is that really your second worst?
Oh no, it goes this way.
Okay, I was about to say.
It goes the other way.
Like that kind of hurts.
So I can guess what that is.
So I have to re-rate things, but my gateway to my bottom 5 is Danganronpa the animation, because
how not to do an adaptation, the anime,
right? Because you know I love Danganronpa, specifically 2. And I'm going back through 1, I was like, yeah, this is dope. But I know redeeming factors of 1, but I enjoy 2 way more. But the fact is, I watched that anime with Mario, and I realized, like, wow, everything I hate about, like, anime and, like, what they do to things is right here. Right here.
You can see it.
You could
hurts
see it.
It's everything you hate about adaptations.
And it just hurts me inside. Because it's the same thing as people going to play Ultra Despair Girls as their first Danganronpa game. Don't do that.
There's no reason to do that.
There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to watch Danganronpa the animation. The only time
play the game.
The only time that you should watch an anime with Danganronpa in the name is Danganronpa V3. No, Danganronpa The End of Despair. Or no, Despair High, I think, or something like that. Or Hopestuke Academy. I think that's what it's called. The End of Hopestuke Academy. Because at least that's ending the story of Danganronpa 1 to Ultra Despair Girls. It's tying them all in together. And it's going to be the final ending that we have. And then they're going to go to 3, and I'm excited for that.
That'll be hype.
Yeah, because it's going to be a whole new arc. No more Junko. Junko's gone.
Thank God.
Because I'm almost certain we already know who the villain is.
Oh.
And that's because of Ultra Despair Girls.
Okay.
Well,
I'll play that once we get an official...
I want it to be Junko again just to watch everyone's reaction.
I would be so mad.
I know, that's the best part.
I'll be so mad because there's a character who is literally being built up to be Junko, but worse. Like, to be a better version of her.
No, I want it to be Junko, but like actually worse. Like,
I'm gonna
shitty.
Bring Danganronpa up later when we're talking about Erased.
Okay. Moving on...
You'll see.
The next one is Demon King Daimyo.
Because I'm anticipating your problems with Erased.
Demon King Daimyo, and I don't have to talk about that. There's a whole...
You can go listen to us talk about it.
You could listen to a conversation, quote unquote, about this.
That was such a great stream, I gotta say.
Was it?
It was the most disjointed shit that ever happened.
It was at like 2 in the morning.
We're pretty disjointed all the time.
No, but
we were drinking.
Dawson, it was 2 in the morning.
Oh, that one was pretty rough. That was pretty rough.
Okay, number 3 is something that I've brought up on multiple occasions, and it's Air.
Air. Oh yeah.
I really don't like Air. And looking
back,
do
you like a girl with a ruler amount of width between their eyes?
No, this one isn't as bad as whatever that other one is.
Here's my. This is not.
I thought Air was that one.
No, this is not a contributing factor. This is not a contributing factor to why I dislike Air, but it's a memory I have with Air, and it's me watching Air for the first time, and my brother passing by and going, "What is this shit?" And I just go, "Air," and he just goes, I need to go watch something manly because you're just watching something super unmanly.
Oh god! I'm pretty sure.
Karen Kamichama.
I'm pretty sure that's not Air. Like this, I'm assuming this is what you're talking about, right?
Why does that exist? Well, look up Air face.
I mean, Air is pretty bad, but I thought that's what you were referencing.
And here's the thing about Air.
I think that's one of those frames that they just managed to catch. Like, they just remove one of the frames.
I mean, they are pretty far apart.
But
I'll say that.
But the thing about Air is that there's a thing called the Jun Maeda bingo card. And I played bingo with Charlotte. But here's the thing. Air created that bingo card. Because, let's see, does the main character turn into an animal for no exact reason halfway through the show? Yes. Do they do a random flashback to show their reincarnations? Yes.
You get 2 more of these. We're on a schedule here.
But Air is
Moral of the story is if you want to watch Jun Maeda, watch Clanad or watch Angel Beats for the music.
Yes. So moving on, and the reason why I just elongated Air and the other ones is because my bottom 2 animes, and you know what? I actually thought about this a lot of what's number 1. And my least favorite anime is not Lance and Mask. Fuck!
A shocking discovery.
No,
It is bad.
No, it is bad, but the music's amazing.
It is offensively bad.
No.
It will...
No, here's the thing. Connor, there's a whole video on our channel about my complaints about Lance and Mask. I don't have to go into it. All I have to say is the music's great. And there you go.
That's your number 2.
That's my number 2. And then the last one is Comet Lucifer.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, man, I was super right on that one. I was like, this is boring. I was like, no, this is good.
No, because here's the thing about Comet Lucifer is that
it has absolute duo syndrome.
it has absolute duo syndrome, and not only that is Gurren Lagann is my number 3 anime, and it's like they looked at Gurren Lagann and took all the worst parts of Gurren Lagann and then amplified it by 10 and then added in their own bad parts.
Yeah.
And it was terrible.
Basically, the fact that we thought it might be good in the beginning
made it worse.
is a huge reason as why it's so bad.
That's why Lance and Mask is 2, is because we
knew it was not going to be good.
We knew it was going to be trash. We knew it was going to be terrible. But with Comet Lucifer, I felt betrayed. I felt betrayed by anime that day. I felt betrayed when the
It's like they stabbed you in the back with a baguette.
Because here's the thing. No, it's like they shot me in the back with a baguette. No, but here's the thing about Comet Lucifer, is that there's 2 moments that I could think about that I liked about Comet Lucifer. And that is the dad character being basically Solid Snake. And I went, this is amazing. And then when he dies, it goes, this is no longer amazing. And the other thing is when the girl takes the bread and makes it into a shotgun. Like, those are the 2 moments that I could think in my head, yeah.
Not the weird dancing, whatever those are.
Shit. No, don't talk about the weird dancing vegetables. Don't talk about the fact that the main character gets NTR'd at the end. Don't talk about the fact that they literally destroyed a town, but somehow everyone's okay. Don't talk about the fact that literally the villain is a huge asspool of, oh, she's just another version of you that came from a dying planet and is trying to revitalize her planet. No bullshit.
I hope you never planned on watching this show.
It's terrible. And there's an entire video of me literally tracing every detail of why I don't like Comet Lucifer.
Cool. Can we move on?
Yes.